Let's begin our guided patchworking journey. We'll start by helping you relax deeply, using a hypnotic induction technique. Make sure you're seated comfortably or lying down in a place where you won't be disturbed so that you can dedicate your full attention to this experience. Now, close your eyes gently. Take a deep breath, inhaling deeply through your nose. Feel the air fill your lungs, and then gently exhale, releasing any tension within you. Repeat this a few times at your own pace, letting a sense of calmness wash over you with each breath. Imagine a wave of relaxation beginning at the top of your head, slowly working its way down through your body. Feel this wave as it gradually relaxes your forehead, your facial muscles, loops down into your neck and shoulders, and disperses any residual tension there. This wave of relaxation now continues flowing down your arms, through your fingertips. It washes over your chest and back, and you can feel your body becoming lighter and more relaxed. It continues further down, through your waist and hips. Feel this soothing wave as it travels down your legs, all the way to the tips of your toes, leaving your whole body in a state of deep relaxation. Your entire body now feels as light as a feather, or as heavy as a rock, whichever makes you feel most at ease. In this state of relaxation, you're receptive to the journey we're about to undertake. Remember, you can, at any point, withdraw from the journey and return to your complete awareness. This experience is entirely within your control. Begin to visualize yourself in a peaceful, liminal space, a tranquil sanctum within your mind. This serene gap lies between your everyday reality and the world you're about to step into, the vivacious, passionate world of Celine Dion. Now imagine, around you, the faint hum of activity slowly amplifying. The gentle murmur of a crowd in anticipation echoes subtly, mirroring the gradual rising of your awareness and physiologic response. Take a moment to breathe in this electric energy. Let it traverse through your neurons, sparking a unique sense of exhilaration reminiscent of a performer right before stepping onto the stage. You start to feel your heartbeat, a rhythm close to the pulsating crowd's anticipation. And you let this harmonic symphony of heartbeats tune into each other. Feel your breath slow down, matching the rhythm, binding you closer to the persona of Celine Dion. You are in her dressing room now. Look around at the familiar space, filled with little things that carry so much value and memory. Capture the scent that lays pleasantly in the air, a blend of her favorite perfume, fresh flowers, and a hint of makeup. This fragrance floods you with a sense of belonging and reminiscence. Ahead of you is the costume you, as Celine Dion, will wear, delicately arranged. Appreciate the gentle fall of the fabric, the glow under the room's warm light, the familiar color, and the designs, each unique yet deeply significant. As you gear up into her emblematic clothing, feel the transformation seeping in, layer by layer. As the fabric touches your skin, feel it grounding you into her identity, her experiences, her feelings, an amalgamation of years spent under the spotlight yet holding an intimate connection with the crowd through music. With every tick of the clock, your transformation into Celine Dion becomes more profound. Feel her courage, her passion for the art, and the thrill that is eternally fresh, despite the many years spent performing, stir within your being. Let's pause here and sink into the persona you have embraced, that of Celine Dion, ready to share her heart through her soulful music. When you're ready, we'll continue onto the stage, where the lights, the crowd, and the music await your performance. As Celine Dion, You are ready to etch this night into another unforgettable memory in your cherished repertoire. You're no longer an observer but an integral part of Celine Dion's world, a world filled with rhythm, passion, and a magical communion of shared feelings expressed through song. In this moment, feel yourself standing backstage with the humming excitement of the crowd, a faint murmur in your ears. Each sound, each whisper is a ripple spreading through the ocean of anticipation that fills the air. In front of you, the backstage curtains guard the transition from the cozy intimacy of the backstage to the grandeur of the performance platform, a gateway separating two contrasting but equally magical worlds. As the curtains part, the stage is revealed under the brilliant night sky. The vivid, high-definition colors and theatrical lighting paint an otherworldly scenic picture. Feel the gasp of the audience as the stage lights sculpt your silhouette on the curtain before you step into the spotlit arena. Now, imagine yourself walking onto the stage. With each step, feel the solid surface beneath your feet, an assurance, a grounding reality amidst the whirlwind of emotions within. The sensation of being under the spotlight is familiar yet feels uniquely exhilarating each time. The light feels warm on your skin, casting a comforting glow that wraps you in its aura. You see the sea of faces before you, the audience waiting with eager anticipation. Their wide eyes, excited whispers, and expectant silence is testimony to the magical bond that your music has fostered. You can sense their palpable excitement, their hearts beating in a rhythm with yours, awaiting the transformative journey that your song promises to deliver. You reach the center of the stage and gently grasp the cool, metallic microphone. The moment holds its breath, the air vibrating with an untold energy. This is your sanctuary, your space, where you, as Celine Dion, breathe life into notes and lyrics and create an immersive emotional tale. The first notes of "My Heart Will Go On" caress the silent air, a familiar melody that feels fresh with each performance. The poignant notes stir a profound emotion within your heart, and you begin to sing, "Every night in my dreams, I see you, I feel you." As Celine Dion, each note that you sing echoes through the vast expanse, weaving a narrative that's profoundly personal yet universal. The audience is silently engrossed, their attention riveted to each word you sing, each emotive variation in your tone. The words, "Love can touch us one time, and last for a lifetime," seem to linger in the air for a moment, carrying with it an emotional depth that strikes the chords of numerous hearts in the audience. As the singer, you become a storyteller, your voice, the emotional palette painting vivid images within the minds of listeners. Your heart resonates with the music, their lyrics telling tales of love and longing, loss and resilience. Every emotion resonates within you, radiates outwards to reach every soul present. The stage itself seems to vibrate, echoing the profound sentiments encapsulated in the song. You're on a journey within a journey, your path intertwined with that of your audience. You guide them through the narrative, through the emotions, and they follow your lead, an empathetic connection binding all of you together in this shared experience. Each verse further deepens this connection, inviting your audience into the heart of the emotion encapsulated in the lyrics. You feel, you emote, and you express. A cycle that gives life to this otherwise silent night, filling it with music, emotion, and an intoxicating magic. After each verse, a pause, a moment for the words to seep in, for the music to echo, for the emotion to touch hearts before you continue the journey with the next verse. Now, as Celine, approach the emotional summit of the song, the place where words, music, and feelings intertwine into a powerful climactic moment. The energy in the concert hall is palpable. It's as if the very heartbeats of the audience are syncing with the rhythm of the song. The spotlight appears to shine brighter, casting dramatic shadows, emphasizing the emotional roller coaster that "My Heart Will Go On" sincerely encapsulates. The lyrics now become more poignant, carrying the crux of the song's narrative: near, far, wherever you are, I believe that the heart does go on. With each word you utter, allow yourself to feel the emotional depth they carry. Connected by the heartstrings to your audience, you navigate them further into the labyrinth of profound emotions. The air seems charged, heavy with the intense energy reverberating from your performance. Each note, perfectly pitched and laden with raw emotion, transcends the barrier of the stage, touching all present in the audience, resonating within their hearts. The power of your voice, combined with the moving melody, seems capable of bending time, making this moment, this shared feeling, seem eternal. In these climactic moments, feel the emotional relief, the catharsis that the heartfelt melody provides. You are a beacon, guiding your audience through the stormy ocean of feelings, towards a sanctuary of shared understanding and empathetic bond. Reflect upon this shared emotional journey and soak in the ambiance of this climactic moment. Now, as the final notes of "My Heart Will Go On" linger tenderly in the concert hall, a rich silence follows. This moment of silence is as significant as the song you've sung. It's in this silence that the essence of the journey begins to settle within you and each listener. Their applause begins, a wave of acknowledgement, gratitude, and shared emotional journey. It echoes around you, embedding itself into the fabric of your experience. Even amidst this, you as Celine, stand tall, absorbing this upswell of appreciation, acknowledging the emotional expedition each one has embarked upon tonight. Take this moment to slowly disconnect from Celine Dion's persona. Feel the transition as your consciousness gradually withdraws from the spotlight, leaving Celine at center stage. The ethereal connection you shared doesn't sever. It gently fades, leaving remnants, imprints of her world within you. Now begin reintroducing yourself to your surroundings, the soft surface beneath you, the faint ambient sounds, the subtle play of light and shadows around you. The transformation, however, the emotional catharsis you've experienced, and the tantalizing taste of Celine's world remain vivid within you, enriched by the journey you undertook. Additionally, it's important to remember that every time you undertake this patchworking journey, you will find the imagery becoming more vibrant, the emotions more tangible, the narrative more lucid, and the transformation deeply etched within. Let's continue exploring the emotions and insights that have surfaced during your patchworking journey as Celine Dion. Although a reflection is personal, I can offer possible prompts to guide you through this inner exploration. Begin by revisiting the emotional experience that had the greatest impact. Did the strong emotions within the song resonate with you? Perhaps it was the profound sense of longing, or the theme of love prevailing over time and separation. What made it resonate so deeply? Secondly, how did you connect with Celine Dion's persona? Did her performance fuel a newfound appreciation for the challenges and triumphs artists face as they create and share their art? Next, consider the atmosphere of the concert. The anticipation, the crowd, the spotlight. Did it trigger any emotions or memories, spontaneous thoughts or insights that surprised you? Finally, as you transitioned from Celine's persona back to your reality, what feelings or insights did you notice? Was there a sentiment from Celine's world you found yourself carrying back? Alternatively, did the shift initiate a newfound appreciation or understanding of your own reality? Of course, these are only prompts, mere tools to guide your introspective journey. Feel free to improvise, to delve deeper into thoughts or emotions that surfaced spontaneously. The path is yours to discover. As we bring this journey to an end, start by acknowledging the transformational experience you've been through. Appreciate the emotional nuances of Celine Dion's world you experienced and the unparalleled exposure you had to her iconic song, My Heart Will Go On. Pay tribute to the universe of shared emotions and vibrant imagery you navigated. Now, gently steer your awareness back to your current reality. Feel the texture of your clothing, the surface you are seated or lying upon. Listen to the subtle sounds around you. Take in the distinct aromas or fragrances that fill your room. Open your eyes when you are ready, and notice the familiar surroundings coming back into view. As you take in your present reality, acknowledge the extraordinary journey you've undertaken. Even though you have returned to your daily routine, the echoes of the music, the vestiges of shared emotions, and the transformative insights from Celine Dion's world will continue to reside within you, quietly enhancing your perspective and inner wisdom. I hope you found this patchworking journey profound and insightful. Remember, every journey is unique and leaves behind valuable lessons and memories, enriching our lives in myriad ways. This concludes our transformative patchworking journey, steeped in the music and emotions of Celine Dion's iconic song, My Heart Will Go On. Take your time to reflect and recuperate, and remember, you can embark on this journey again whenever you wish.